Hello, my name is Josh, and presenting with me today on behalf of the Alternative Energy Enterprise is Gavin and Alex. The Alternative Energy Enterprise is a multidisciplinary, student-run company out of the Chemical Engineering Department at Michigan Tech. Our goal is to create or improve technologies to create a sustainable future where our energy needs are met via carbon-neutral sources. The enterprise started out focusing on biofuels, but has branched out to include geothermal heat, solar power, and sustainability. We are dedicated to researching and designing new ways to implement renewable energy and other sustainable practices in local communities. Enterprise members work in teams to apply their knowledge and technical skills in order to complete innovative projects. Additionally, outreach, sustainability, and engineering design are focuses of the enterprise. These central ideas tie together the wide range of renewable energy and sustainability practices that each project covers. Today, the enterprise consists of 5 teams. This includes biofuels, solar consulting, sustainability demonstration house, underground pumped hydro storage, and Renewable Energy Mission Module. Today, we will be focusing on the Renewable Energy Mission Module, or REMM for short. This team is currently made up of 5 members. Starting from the picture to the left, we have the original broken large-scale REMM unit donated from Oshkosh Corporation. We decided to redesign the REMM and made the mini REMM for proof of concept with our new ideas, as can be seen in the middle figure. Since the success of that project, we have designed an upscaled 3.5 kilowatt version that can be seen to the far right. The REMM was originally designed for military use to help reduce casualties, since getting fuel to bases using a traditional convoy accounted for 1/8 of all military casualties. The team has decided to tailor the future use of the REMM towards disaster relief. This could include areas affected by hurricanes or other kinds of natural disasters. The 3.5 kilowatt system will be able to provide reliable power to buildings and facilities that need it after disasters and life-saving situations. The 3.5 kilowatt system is also smaller than the original Oshkosh REMM, making it more portable from site to site. Based off previous semester's work, the electrical drawings and protections were updated to include our new 2 wind turbine design. In addition, the solar panels have also changed slightly, so a lot of the calculations and protections that were needed had to be redone so that the proper size wiring, fuses, and switches are used. These are the subsection drawings from the previous diagram. On the left is the solar array, and the battery bank is shown on the right.
Hello, my name is Gavin, and I will be talking about the current design of the 3.5 kilowatt system. The REMM will be positioned on a 6-meter long trailer and weighs roughly 3,000 to 4,000 pounds. This can be towed by a conventional truck. The REMM is outfitted with solar and wind, and together, these renewable energy sources add up to the 3.5 kilowatts of energy. At this scale, a helix turbine has been proven to be more effective than a conventional horizontal turbine. Also, having a turbine that is very compact makes storage and movement of the REMM much easier. Controls and a traditional gas generator can be found at the center of the REMM and can also output 3.5 kilowatts of energy. This generator is to be used to make up for the renewables when the wind is not blowing or the sun is not shining, as the goal of the REMM is to be able to output 3.5 kilowatts of energy in any situation. Lastly, the battery pack can be seen in the front of the REMM and can hold upwards of 30 kilowatts of energy. Moving on to the model dynamics. On the left, you can see a fully adjustable solar array that can track the sun from 38 degrees from the ground to a full 90 degrees rotation to track the sun throughout the day. On the right, you can see the installation of the turbine tower. First, the tower is fully extended with the middle pin locking in place, and then a crew of 2 people will raise the tower to its upright final position. Next, let's take a look at the stress analysis of the REMM. We performed a finite element analysis on multiple components of the REMM. This slide shows one of the more complicated features, the turbine tower. Engineers design products with stresses in mind to ensure that nothing will break during operation, and we strive for a factor of safety greater than 2, which means that the turbine tower will not break even if it experiences 2 times the max force that it could experience in a given situation. While the tower is being installed, no guy wires are yet in place, and due to this, we designed the tower to have a factor of safety greater than 2 without the wires, which we were able to achieve. With the wires installed, the factor of safety of the turbine tower is 13, which means the tower will not break in even the most severe weather conditions.
Hi, I'm Alex, and I'll be covering the controls. For the controls aspect of our project, we wanted to be able to monitor and view our power outputs graphically, as well as viewing power readings in real time. We wanted a system that would not require Wi-Fi to function because we envisioned this device having to operate in conditions where Wi-Fi signals may not be available. We researched several options, but decided on creating our own monitoring system from scratch. Our monitoring system will measure voltage, current, and power at 3 separate points in the power system and display the information of each numerically and graphically. A cost analysis was completed to estimate the expenses of building the 3.5 kilowatt system. The total expected cost was determined to be a little under $20,000, with the bulk of the cost being credited to the battery bank and trailer. Since we have completed the majority of the design work, the next big steps for this project are to find a sponsor and get the first prototype for the system built. As our team and enterprise continue to grow, we are constantly on the lookout for team members with new ideas for new or existing projects that match well with the scope of the alternative energy enterprise. Any additional information on our project or the enterprise can be found on our website, aee-mtu.org. Thank you for your time.